Hi everybody, welcome back again. My name is World from leader of Team Dragonoidz, and yeah, we are back in action because I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and of course in Christmas Day and second Christmas Day I would say everybody is coming back together. That's the reason why we are back in action, of course, because the day before, weeks before, I would say there were several members of our team that stopped playing Vanguard, of course. Like Jose, one of my best pals, and of course Yves was quitting with playing because his job. But now since he has a new job, he's back in action and back in our team with a new clan that he collected, bought, of trade or of something else. So he's playing now Kogero, one of the Seal Dragon, of course, the Seal Dragon deck. Everyone knows how it works. Try to pop some rear guards, and opponent search a grade 2, superior call to the field, and of course with the grade 3 you blow everything up. What is gonna be grade 3 on the grade 2 on the field? So yeah, that's one thing I want to say. So as 2 members going out, 1 member is coming back, and of course we have a new member from last year. It's gonna be York. York was one of the gold paladin players in our team. But he's gonna change later into the Spike Brothers, so I can't wait to see his new deck profile in our YouTube channel. So, and of course Kenny is one of my greatest player in my team. Is still playing the Kagero builds. Doesn't matter if it's still Kagero. He plays Kagero all the way down, so he's one of the great players I know. And of course I'm also gonna change. Quit playing with Kagero, I would say. I'm gonna switch into the Royal Paladins. The reason why was sealed away, I would say, because I can't collect everything of the Kagero from the Seal Dragons, of course. And once the day came, the Mega Trial deck of the Sanctuary Guard Dragon in our locals, I was very interested about that card. And also it's a dragon, it's a Cosmo Dragon type, so yeah, I saw the abilities, I saw a few video clips on YouTube, and it was very interesting, and certainly with combining with Garmo, they was very fast, but was thinking about, okay, they have the Blizzard formations of the Wolves, but once they're gonna play against Nokami or Kagero, they're gonna blow up your rear guards. So if they're gonna blow up one of those Wolves, so the rear guards boost power will go down, so you don't have a backup, in other words. So also I was thinking about building a deck, but a little twist in it, of course. And this deck works very well for me. It's certainly very competitive. So yeah, I would say enjoy the view, enjoy the deck profile. If there are any questions that you want to know, of that I must change my deck or the other one of the deck profiles on my channel and our channel, I would say. So yeah, just post them below, and we're gonna do that for you all. So enjoy the deck profile and let's go for it. So okay, we're gonna start the deck profiling, and yeah, I'm gonna little zoom in on my mat because you must know and you must see the deck profile of mine, because I'm gonna play the Sanctuary Guard Dragon. It's not like Sanctuary Guard Dragon with Garmor, but it's gonna be some with all things in the way. It's gonna be soul charging. Certainly a second backup if you're gonna if the opponent is gonna destroy your rear guards behind your vanguard or other things. So there are a lot of things to do with this deck, and of course my starter vanguard is gonna be my little dog here. It's gonna be Primgal. Primgal is one of the cutest puppies in the Royal Paladin. His skill is gonna be, if you boosted a limit breaker and attack hits, you can put it in soul and draw 1 card. So this is my main starter vanguard for the Sanctuary Guard Dragon. Then for the trigger lineup, it's gonna be 4 heals of the Jewel Knights, the Ardent Jewel Knight Polly, so a very cute card. Then of course for draw powers I play 4 times Margal. Margal is a high beast Royal Paladin, and his action on the rear guard is gonna be put it in soul, and you can choose one of your Royal Paladins and it gets 3000 attack. So it's very good for the soul charging. Then of course I play 4 times the stand triggers. It's gonna be Little Sage Sharon, is also one of the Royal Paladins. It's the same ability like Margot, put in a soul and someone gonna get 3000. And then I'm gonna play 4 crits. So I play the rainbow triggers, in other words, and there's gonna be 4 different kinds of triggers. Alabast Owl, 1 Blazing Jewel Knight, Rachel, of course on very old school one, Bringer of the Good Luck Epona, and of course Future Knight Lure for Blast Blade, but I don't play Blast Blade in my deck, so this was the trigger lineup. Then of course for competitive playing, Perfect Shield, sorry about that. 2 old school one, just Flash Shield Azult, and then of course the Flashing Jewel Knight Azult, so 4 perfect guards, in other words. And then of course once you get your soul together, I play 4 times Borgal. Borgal is very nice also. You can search it out with the Hybrider Akane, and of course the new card from the trial deck, the Battle Flag Knight Constance, and of course with your Sanctuary Guard Dragon you can search it out. So, but once you get your 6 souls in it, it gets a continuous effect on the vanguard or the rear guard, and it's only during your turn. If you get 6 souls, this is gonna be a 9k booster, I would say, so it is very nice to have it. And certainly if you're playing against Nurkami or Kagero and they blew it up, it's gonna stay 9k, so that's very nice. And then of course a very old school card, it's gonna be 3 times Pongal, because I play 2 times Soul Saver Dragon. Pongal is a counterblast 1, put it in your soul and you can search out the Soul Saver Dragon from your deck. And then of course one of the oldest cards of set 1, I think, no, set 2, it's gonna be Young Pegasus Knight. For each card during your main phase is put it in your soul, it gets 3000 attack, so it's a very good booster, I would say. So I play 2 times of this. And of course if I don't have no more backup and I don't have a rear guard behind my vanguard, for example, and I have another Sanctuary Guard or a second or a third one that you're gonna call a High Beast to the rear guard, it's gonna be 2 times Rengal. If this unit is gonna be placed on the rear guard from your deck, this guy is gonna be a 10k booster for 1 turn. That's for the grade 1s. For grade 2s, I play 4 times the Knight of Determination Lamorak. And this is the new card from the Mega Trial deck, the Battle Flag Knight Constance. I played 2 of them. It's a 9k beater, so it's very good. And then very old school, 2 times the High Dog Breeder Akane. It's the same ability like this one, but this must be a High Beast, I would say, and this is just a grade 1 or lower. You can call it to the rear guard. And then this is gonna be a very fun tooling. It's a little toolbox thing. It's a High Dog Breeder Siren. It's a promo card. Once it's gonna call to the rear guard, you can counterblast 1, and one of your high beasts gets 4000 plus. And then of course 2 times Soul Saver. This is Japanese promo card, and this is one of the sets. And then I play 3 times Dignified Silver Dragon. It's a limit breaker. If you have the limit break, it gets 5000 attack extra. If you put it on rear guard and you're gonna attack vanguard, it gets 3000 attack with it. So it's a 12k beater on the vanguard circle. With limit break, it's gonna be a 15k beater. And then of course for the main card of the deck, it's gonna be 3 times Sanctuary Guard Dragon. Maybe in the future I'm gonna play 4, but at the moment I play 3 because I have the Silver Dragon, in, let's say. That's the reason I play 3-3-2 for the lineup for the grade 3s. But in the future, if I get the Ashleys, I'm gonna play 4 times the Sanctuary Dragon, 2 times the Break White Ashley, I would say, from the Jewel Knight, and 2 times Soul Saver. Maybe in the future, if there's coming extra support for the Sanctuary Dragons, I would say, I'm gonna play them more. But momently, it's gonna be a Dark Dragon deck, I would say. It's very consistent, works very well, and I have always lucky with my triggers. Several times there are bad draws, but once you get the trigger lineup in action, and of course with the counterblast with the auto supports of it, so it works very well. But this one is very cool, as a limit break for each one. For each grade 1 or lower Royal Paladin on your rearguard gets 3000, so the maximum is gonna be 3, so it's gotta be a 9k boosting with it. It's gonna be a 20k vanguard, and then of course with with the grade 1 Bargle with it on behind, it's gonna be a 29 in total. And if you got lucky with your triggers, it goes to 39. And of course, if you got plenty hands that turn, and you have some soul charging to do with it, like Margol of the little Sage Sharon, you can boost them to 31, 30, 34 or more maybe. So yeah, this was my deck profile. I hope you like it, and see you next time everybody. And of course, enjoy your Christmas, and see you later.